Hello, welcome to lesson 50 of Ukulele for Beginners. Today's song is All My Loving, one of the early Beatles songs, officially written by Lennon and McCartney, but a Wikipedia search shows that it was actually written by Paul McCartney. This is the tear sheet. This is a cute little song. Obviously one of the Beatles' earlier songs. I think it was released in 1963. And so it's one of the first releases onto the market. It was a hit in Canada, which is pretty neat, and did pretty well elsewhere as well. You can tell the Beatles were really heavily influenced by Buddy Holly with this song. So the ukulele has strings G, C, E and A, and frets 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. For this song you need C, which is there on a card, and it's 3rd fret A string. But I'll leave my finger there, 3rd fret A string, because you also need C+, which is 3rd fret A string and 1st fret G string. So that's C, C+, and A minor C, which is very similar. It's 3rd fret A string and 2nd fret G string. You also need A minor, which is 2nd fret G string. F, which is 2nd fret G string and 1st fret E string. D minor, which is 1st fret E string, 2nd fret G and C strings. And there's BB major 7, which I just like to call BB, which is 1st fret E string, 2nd fret C string and 3rd fret G string. And lastly, G, which is 3rd fret E string, 2nd fret A and C strings. So it seems like a lot of chords, but as you can see, they're all kind of connected and they're easy to go from one chord to another when you're playing them, so it's not so bad. So, All My Lovin' by the Beatles. It's all played in a sort of down, down, up, down strum, sort of down. And it begins by just going C, G, C. And then begins singing an F. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. So that's F, G. Tomorrow I'll miss you. C, A minor. Then the next line of the first verse. Remember I'll always be true. Now there I went F, D minor, which is really easy to do because you're just pressing down on the C string there. So remember I'll always, F, D minor, and then up to BB, be true, and then just then you play G, and I suggest you take a deep breath while you're doing that, because I know I need to. Then it's back up to F, and then while I'm away, so that's F, G. I'll write home every day. Once again, C, A minor, then back to F, and I'll send all my loving to you. So that's the whole of the first verse. Then it's straight into the second verse. So you just sort of strum in C for a bit, and then goes back up to F and begin the second verse, which musically is exactly the same as the first verse. In fact, virtually it's almost the same lyric, but anyway, you'll see what the lyric is from the tear sheet. Then it's the chorus, which begins in C. So there I'm going from C to A minor C, which is obviously really easy because you're pressing down on the A string and you press down on the G string while you're singing it. All my loving I will give to you. So it's C, A minor C, C plus, and then back to C. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. So same thing, C, A minor C, C plus, and back to C. And then there's a little strummy bit where you go F, C, D minor, G, and C, and sort of strum C a couple of times. Then you just play the first verse again, play the chorus again, and at the very end you go A minor C, all my loving, and then for those of us who can sing it, and I'm not one of them, but you do your best, play it in C, all my loving, ooh, then back to A minor C, all my loving, I will send, then it's C plus, I will send it to you, and that's the end of the song. So, good luck with that, and I'll sing it for you in a sec. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you, tomorrow I'll miss you, remember I'll always be true, and then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips that I'm missing, and hope that my dreams do come true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you, tomorrow I'll miss you, remember I'll always be true, and then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. All my loving, ooh, all my loving I will send to you. Good luck with that. This lesson was sponsored by the book 12 Tales of France, Fables set in France, available on Kindle, Feel Good Stories in a Feel Bad World. Thanks a lot for listening. Bye.